Hello there everyone, and welcome to another episode of Mania Legends. From the title of the video, from what I'm guessing I'd put it as, in the next hour or so, you can probably tell that we have another dragon today. And sorry if I sound dead or tired, but it has been ridiculously hot today in England. It's been horrible. But anyway, we have a lovely little suave egg here. Except the baby looks not so cute. This trainer doesn't mind sharing, but he does wish the gentleman dragon would stop borrowing his sweater vests and adding wing holes to them. I'm guessing that would be quite annoying. But we got the gentleman dragon, which was this dragon of the week. He's available for another day and 11 hours. For everyone else, I think. He has little hairs on the back of his legs as well. But let's feed him up. His glasses look really weird in baby form. But look at that, he's got a frickin' pipe now. Like, that is suave as heck. He's got mustache. He's got the whole thing. He does have the sweater vest and the wing holes though. But people have been struggling to get this guy, and the estimated timers on breeding calculators and sites have actually been wrong, because he's meant to take 18 something or 19 hours, whereas I only got a breeding timer of 16 and it turned out to be him. And other people are getting the same problem, while others are doing the full 18-hour timer, 18, 19 hours, whatever it is, I'm not sure. But that's kind of weird. Like, why are people getting different egg timers for the same dragon? That's, like, really weird. But, anywho, if you can see these two eggs here, and you see this little symbol here, you can see that we actually have the third last dragon for our codex. They're waiting for us. It's a dragon that I have been trying to get for a while, as a lot of you probably know. But our Turtle Island is completely clear now, so we can start stacking habitats on there, which is why I started buying void habitats. And when the update eventually comes out, God knows when that's going to happen, but when it eventually happens, we're going to be able to fill this up with light and shadow habitats, because they have, what's it called? A high gold cap. I'm not sure if it's as high as the void habitat. It might be a hell of a lot more. I don't remember. Oh wait, no. One of them's 75, one of them's 70,000, isn't it? If someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that that's the cap on the two. I probably should have said what I was doing, but someone suggested to use this combo for the alien dragon. Because if we go into the shop here, and we scroll right down to this end, we have every single thing apart from the alien, and to finish the other codex page we'd need to get the Titan Dragon. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do that. We can see, but I'm hoping that by the time we get this, the new update's going to be out. It has been a week and 2 days now, is it? But I was told that the Cyclops and Voids worked out for people before. So hopefully we'll get that soon. People are saying they don't think the new update's going to be coming out until next month, which is 9 days at least. But I honestly have no idea what's going on. Next episode we might even have the Mountain Dragon. Actually, let's see if we can get him now, if we can send enough gifts. Let's see. Because if we can start hatching that mountain dragon, that would be sweet. I mean, we should have enough. Surely. All of you guys have been helping me out, and some people from the Dragon Mania forums and Facebook pages. So thank you, everyone. But we get 20 friendship points per gift that we send. And I've accepted like 30 different totem quests today, so hopefully this puts us up to enough. Unless it glitches out on us and just says, nah, you're not getting the mountain dragon. You know, screw you. You don't deserve it. Oh my god, it's warm in this room. Is anybody else in England dying today? Like, it's a Saturday today. I've been busy, so sorry to the people that probably expected a video over the last 3 days. I'm very sorry. Let's see. Some of these friends are glitched out, so like if I send it to him, I can't send anymore. But how many points do we have? 52,110. Oh, that's a shame. But we should definitely have this guy by tomorrow. Either tomorrow or the day after, but I'm gonna say tomorrow. Or very later on tonight. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But, multiplayer hasn't been going so well. Since trying to get into Diamond isn't exactly the easiest thing. So I've basically given up on it at this point since there's only a day left. But since somebody suggested that I do a dungeon episode, I thought, well, I really haven't shown off like any of the dungeons in my videos, have I? So I actually agreed with it. I think we should... It resets in 9 hours anyway. But I think this fight's too hard for our secondary team. So we're going to be doing this with our main set. And Flap is actually under-leveled in comparison to everyone else now. And he doesn't have all level 6 moves, which is actually kind of bad. But I'm pretty sure we can pull this off with these guys. We need to weaken this Ash Dragon. Because it will basically one-shot the Radiant. Oh, he didn't use his infection / pandemic, whatever it was. Oh, it's not even upgraded. But if we can use this to get some health back. We need to start building up our Dragon Fury meter and health on our dragons now. So that then when the next 3 dragons come out, we're basically safe. And we get to have Dragon Fury ready for the next set of dragons. That's basically the gist of dungeons for anyone that's struggling with them. Like basically just get your Dragon Fury bar up, make sure your team's healed in the meantime. You're all set. Tear should be able to knock out that guy. I'm hoping so. Yeah, easy peasy. We didn't quite have Dragon Fury ready, but that shouldn't be too bad. We'll see. That's a level 32. That's bad. We need to get rid of him. So let's do that. And we're gonna have to Rock Shield, I think, aren't we? Or was that last turn? Yeah, we're gonna have to Rock Shield. Anyway, let's do this. It's a lot a lot harder to do that on PC than it is on tablet. That's what people have told me anyway. Again, sorry if I sound dead. Oh, wow, he didn't die from that. Oh well, we got it. See, with our main team, these dungeon fights are usually, like, really easy. It's trying to make sure that we don't... Like, that's way too hard for our other team. But there's so many plant types that Flap's just gonna get one shot. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna train up Flap to see if it makes any difference. If we mess up this dungeon, then we mess up this dungeon and I made a fool of myself, but... As soon as I did that, I knew that I was an idiot. Again, I'm dead today. What the hell is wrong with me? Don't shoot the pink little girls. It's basically... Oh, whatever. We'll take one miss. I'm not used to training with Flap anymore. That's the main thing. I always do it with the clownfish or the tiger, so it's a different positioning. This is really weird for me. Okay, we got like nothing extra, but I am not doing that again. Just to prove to everyone how crap I am at this game. Let's see if we can actually figure this out. If Flap dies, well, gets... Oh, that misses big. But if Flap gets defeated, we at least need these two to be strong enough to be able to take on the others. That's the main thing about... Like, the Radiant Dragon is so weak to plant attacks, even though they're missing every single one of them right now. If it gets hit by one, then usually, if it hasn't been stone shielded or if they haven't been weakened, then it just dies from one attack. And since I can only heal when it gets back to the clownfish, there isn't really a lot I can do, unfortunately. The Triloloke is RIP though. I should have just used my water attack there. Oh well, he's dead. And I hope that the mic isn't dying, because sometimes in the middle of recording it just decides not to work. So if that happened, I would be upset. I think the levels of these went up since I leveled up the 3 of my main team up to level 30. Because the dungeons do change based on your highest teammate's level, right? I'm not an idiot for thinking that. I hope. Let's see. The dungeons do take a really long time to get through. Which is why this being like a dungeon special, I will probably warn people that don't want to watch the rest of it that they can just leave earlier on. Or if you don't want to watch it now, then that's fine. But for the people that do actually want to see a dungeon being done, then I invite you to enjoy. This fight may be rather difficult. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Alright. Probably should have used that on the clownfish. Not the clownfish, the coral. That's stun. Oh boy. The idea with this team is basically... if you can't attack enough, then just wait for them to kill themselves. That's basically the idea. And if that stun goes off on the coral again, then we basically lost this fight. Because we need to heal. Like, desperately. Why you gotta be so rude and stun me? Turn 1. Like, who does that? Who actually does that? Whoa, that healed for a lot. Now the hope is that the crow dragon doesn't get killed. But since the crow, the golden crow and the prairie are a lower level, we'll have to look out for them. The Triloloke should die next turn. My god, I love saying that word. Does anyone love the sound of it? Like anyone else? It's so good. Ah. Sorry, I just took a shot of delicious orange juice. It's not orange juice, it's like orange flavoured something. God, I'm so excited when I'm talking about bloody orange drink in the middle of a video. Huh. But since the 3 days I haven't been here, what have you guys been doing? What dragons have you been getting? Did anyone get anything new? Like, did anyone get the comet that didn't have it before? Like, tell me about yourselves. I'm sure soon enough we will have the toxic dragon ready, so then we can do more interesting things in that video. If this one's less to your liking. But someone suggested for me to do this video, so I'm guessing that they wanted to see some dungeon fights, so I'll do it for them. And again, I don't remember the last time I actually did a full set of dungeon fights. Did I ever? Like, I don't remember what I've done anymore. It's like, what, episode 75? 76? Like, soon enough we'll be getting to episode 100, and what the hell am I gonna do for that episode? It's gonna have to be something big. Oh god, we can't do this fight, can we? Do we believe in our team? No. Will we try it anyway? Yes. Oh my god. Oh, that electric attack's gonna do so much. Like, the coral is weak to electric attacks as well, and so it just gets focused down so hard by, like, stuns and whatever else. Oh, thank god. Like, electric attacks scare me with this team as much as plant attacks scare me with our main team. Like, even though the Radiant Dragon's in that, I still count that as the main for now. Holy jeebus, I wish I had a fan in this room. Thank god that witch killed itself. That's something that we don't have to worry about now. Let's get rid of this thing because it's being annoying with its wind attack. And the golden dragon isn't really upgraded at all, so we don't really have to worry about him. And we get to build up our fury meter off of these two, since they're really weak. Come on, game. Here we go. I thought it'd crash then. That would not have been too good. But I like how, even though there's 6 dragons, going into this, if you have your dragon fury meter ready, like, it basically assures that you're gonna at least kill one, or get very close to killing one of them. Like, look at that. It's just so good. That pulsar dragon's gonna do a lot. Let's do this. Let's see if the poison can do it for us. I doubt it. Yeah. But we will use infection on the wind-up, so then it poisons all of them. That's why infection's great. Although pandemic is really useful as well. But the rule of thumb is, if you have 2 dragons on your team, always give them the different fully upgraded abilities. I mean, I didn't do that with the Radiant and the Tiger, and so instead of getting the stun on all the bosses and making them 100 times easier, oh my god, that does a lot, and making them like so much easier on myself, instead I have 2 dragons that get rid of stone shields because I'm impatient. Whoa, we cannot use that, these 3. These are some pretty high levels, like, holy god. We're gonna have to focus down the pulsar again. Is that the pulsar? Am I a moron? Probably. I don't know, there's so many dragons in this game now, and there's about to be a whole lot more, eventually. I just realised this episode's probably going to take quite a while to upload. This a normal one usually takes about a bunch of rendering, and then it's like, how long? 40 minutes to upload at least? Like 10 minutes. So, if this one ends up being a lot longer than normal, then I don't really know how much more that's gonna make it, but it's not like this happens too frequently, and plus I'll have a new video out in like 12 hours anyway, probably. I hope you're around to see that one as well. Oh, that stun! I hate it. I hate it so much. Wait, is this the first set of dragons? I have like completely lost all track of time. I think this is the first set, so I am not going to use Dragon Fury. God, I probably seem like I'm like dazed or high or something. I assure you I am not high. Let's get rid of these two. Oh my god, why does it glitch out like that? Like, you saw that, right? I'm not crazy. It does that so often. Like, I missed out on doing a boss fight once because of that. It's really annoying. And I can tell you for a fact that I'm clicking. Whether it's my mouse being highly unresponsive or it's just a straight up glitch, I don't know. Has anyone else ever had that issue? I don't know. I hope the clownfish doesn't die. I mean, there's no reason why I should worry, but because it's just gonna die to the pandemic. But we did that fight. We got rather close, but we didn't heal. So can we do this with our last 3? We should be able to. These don't even have... Oh, there's one level 6 attack. Let's see. Let's see if I can finally show off a dungeon for like the first time and not be a failure. Let's see if we can focus down the last Treloloke before he gets up an attack. And that'll put up our Dragon Fury meter as well. Yeah, we definitely will. See? They just all focus him because they're meanies. I know if I put the stone shield onto the coral that they wouldn't focus as hard, but... So let's do that now. Now that we got the top one cleared. But as soon as this video ends, I swear the first thing I'm going to do is open my window. I'm just going to open it and be in heaven. It already feels like I've been playing for a really long time though. But if anybody knows for sure when the next update actually is coming out, like for any reason, if you've heard any rumors or speculation on an exact date, I would appreciate that greatly. Because every single fan of this game has been on the edge of their seat for the last week and a bit. It's on Windows devices, so... I mean, on the Facebook page they promised that it would be out soon, not in the first week that they brought it out for, like, tablet, or... Well, not tablet, but for... What's it called? Apple products, basically. So, I think the server maintenance may have postponed the release. Maybe. But that might just be me speculating and just guessing and being annoying. But which one do we go? I'm gonna close my eyes and then we're here. Okay, I was underneath this one. So we got some food and we got the least amount of these. I always seem to unlock the ones where I get the least amount of dungeon coins. But we are more than halfway to getting the robot dragon, but I will probably keep saving up until we unlock one of these guys. That's 32,000, 27, 25, 29, and 8,000. Plus, there's always the chance that when we do one of these, we can just unlock one of the dragons straight up. So that's kind of fun. But I have been leveling up Demi a little bit. Gonna put him up to level 19. Because if I do decide to use him, I don't want to have to save up a ridiculous amount of food. Eventually. But we got some money. So how about we buy another metal habitat. And put that there. So then we could start filling up this island finally. Because the more habitats we have, the more money we make. But when I moved everything around, I deleted a lot of them. Or at least I think I did. Just to kind of coordinate it. So it'd be nice to have those habitats again. But I'm buying those ones because they give the most gold every time you go back to them. Let's buy another one. Let's buy another metal one and we'll put it right there. That should be enough for now. I'm keeping enough money to be able to afford the new stuff still. But how much does it cost to upgrade? 21, 28. It's like 300,000 food. I don't think I'm comfortable giving up that much just to upgrade him once. Oh, but anyway, it has been a relatively long episode because of all the dungeon shenanigans and all that. But we will come back when a toxic dragon is ready. We didn't get anything out of this. It's just another prickly dragon, same as that one. So I will keep trying for the alien as well. So until next time, I hope that you guys have fun, and good luck with breeding, whatever else, your real life, I don't know. But anyway, I will see you guys then.